Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Shovel and welcome back to Black Ops 2. Now, the topic for today is actually just the Christmas season. It is well into December. It is probably only about going to be a week until Christmas by the time I'm uploading this, maybe even less. And I have to say, I am the biggest Christmas fanatic ever. It is my favorite time of year, all the lights, the trees, and all that. It's not so much about gifts or anything like that. I love the season, you know? The only thing that always taints it is those darn exams that I have every year. But outside of that, I don't know, I love the lights, I love the whole season, I love Christmas music, and it's just a fun time. I truly enjoy it. I'm not a Halloween person, I don't know, never seen like Valentine's Day and that. For me, it's all about Christmas. It is Christmas that is my favorite holiday, and I don't know what could change that. But so, I don't know, I think I'd just take this time to talk a little bit about that. And so, for the Christmas season this year, obviously, YouTube is on my mind. I want to see how many videos I can make, and I kind of talked about this a little bit before, but also, I'm planning on doing some Minecraft stuff, as I had probably said before, given the order that I plan to upload these in, because I actually am making like 5 or 6 at a time right now. I finally got a chance to sit down and do some gameplays. So I'm planning on doing some redstone stuff. I may actually create a short series where me and Copycats actually build like a redstone creation or something from the ground up. But at the same time, I have to do a bit of research because now there is new stuff like with command blocks and all that that I don't really understand because I totally fell out of the loop with Minecraft for the longest time. And just to quickly make a note about this gameplay, right now I am using the hammer and I don't know, it's not the greatest gun, and look at this. Look at this right here. These two people were coming at me, and it's like some kind of a magnet. I put that down, and they just dropped whatever they were doing to go straight for that Guardian. And so I ended up picking up a double kill there. But so anyways, I am using the hammer, and I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of this particular gun. I personally found that I really like the LSAT and the MK48. The hammer is okay, but the reason why I'm using this, and I was planning on making it kind of like a surprise on one day for a commentary, but there's really not a point in keeping it a secret. I am trying to get diamond LMGs, and I think that would be something really cool. You know, so many people have diamond SMGs, because I don't think it's escaped too many people that submachine guns are not the most balanced thing ever. I think they're very heavily weighted in this game with the speed and pace of it. So, I don't know, I think it'd be cool to have something diamond that's a little bit different. So, not gonna see the average gameplays out there of, I guess, SMGs from me. No more really MSMC or anything like that. If I use one, it's probably just picked up. But so anyways, this is actually something I haven't done for a while here, is do a full gameplay. Because normally I've been using the highlight reel feature, where basically it just kind of like cuts out all the awesome kills and leaves out all the deaths in that and the waiting around parts. But I figure, you know what, I can totally talk about Christmas for like 8 or 9 minutes. Because, I don't know, there's so much to talk about with it. Now, for me, Christmas I've always had certain traditions, and I know I said it wasn't all about the gifts, but this is probably one of kind of like, I guess the weirder traditions or not, but so, me and my sister, and I don't know if I've ever actually mentioned the fact that I have a sister, but yes, I have a sister. She is 4 years older than me, and I am 20, so she is 24. And look at that Guardian kill feed there. So many points, it's such a good spot that after this game became my new favorite Guardian spot, like, ever. But so anyways, every year for, like, gifts and that, you know, I'm always pretty good about trying to get my sister something pretty nice and that. But we have somewhat of a tradition, and oh, look at that Guardian, such a good spot! But so every year we have somewhat of a tradition where we kind of wrap each other's presents in a weird way, and for a bit we got pretty darn excessive about it. We're a little bit more kind of like in line now, and I know a couple years, I know she actually made like a really sturdy like wooden box, screwed it together and used wood glue and all that, and kind of like put my present inside. And it started off as a joke because one year I took her present and I wrapped it in like 2 rolls of duct tape and told her to try to get into it, and after that we just kind of started trading off and seeing who could have a more ridiculous wrapping paper setup. And so things just kind of escalated from there. And just to make a quick note, I don't know, I might blur this out, probably just leave it, but I don't know, I cut out a little bit in between, but this replay seems to just pick the most offensive thing and stick it on the screen for like the entire time that I watch. So sorry about that, I'll probably end up blurring it out, but it's kind of there for the whole time, so I don't want to blur that out like a big chunk for my whole video here. But so as I was saying, things got out of control pretty quickly, and you know, it would be to the point where we'd wrap each other's things in duct tape and presents like that, and you know, one year I actually bought her a fairly nice ring, and what I did is I actually took like a bar of soap and hid it in the center, and basically I gave her a bar of soap so it looked like I got her like a really, really terrible present. And I can't remember exactly how I did it, this was a very long time ago, but I had like instructions in it, and she was actually really angry when I gave it to her because she thought that I totally just gave her a bar of soap. And I don't know, I probably would have been upset with that too. And oh, by the way, right here, I'm kind of hiding because I think I have my AGR up right now. I was waiting for it to land, and the spawns kind of flipped, so all of a sudden I was in the enemy side. So yeah, I do just kind of sit here because having an LMG really puts me at a disadvantage when running around with those other people using SMGs. But so, as I was saying, it kind of turned into a bit of a tradition. So, I don't know, it's probably kind of a weird tradition, but it's something that, you know, it was just something fun, because everyone always likes unwrapping the presents. I think that's personally better than what they are a lot of times and getting to play with them. So, I don't know, that's something we started doing a long time ago. We still do it occasionally, not as often, because a lot of times we wrap our presents in between, like, exams and that. And I probably could have done more this year, but I kind of really didn't. I've shifted in this year. I just kind of put like weird sizes of bows, like I put a really small bow on a really big gift. Not so much in like messing around with the wrapping. We're kind of out of duct tape, so we basically just kind of messed around like that, and that was always kind of like one of our Christmas traditions. It even bled into like birthdays and that, where we would just do that all the time. So I don't know, maybe you guys want to leave in the comments some weird kind of traditions that you guys do. And this guy with the pistol laying prone. Oh, you gotta just hate that. It's like a shotgun pistol. I don't even know how to describe it. Copycats is doing a lot of stuff with pistols. You're probably gonna see something like that if he ever uploads another video. But I can't really fault him because he was busy with exams too. And he says the Executioner with long barrel is actually pretty strong. But yeah, so I don't know what. If you guys want to leave something in the comment section, talk a little bit about Christmas. I'm very excited because it's my favorite time of the year. I've said that before, but I don't know, I just can't stress it enough, you know. I love Christmas, and this was a surprisingly hard trophy system to hit. But so I love it, so I like talking about it, so I don't know, you guys want to leave something in the comment section about something neat or something you really like about Christmas, so please do. And thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.